What's going on YouTube? Baseball Cards 6251 coming out with another video. This is going to be a IP recap of the Philadelphia Union meet and greet with the entire team, all the players. And also, before I get into that, got some cool stuff here as well. First, was going through some photos, and well, I guess I should say my dad used to be a photographer, and I found some old photos. So found this one of Queen. He went and saw Queen live and took this photo, so that's cool. And you can tell it's very, very old. One, it's black and white, and the paper it's on is, just old. And then also found some 76ers photos. Now, I'm not really sure who's who. I didn't do any research on these yet. So that's a cool shot there. And then you also have this one. So Moses Malone. And then actually it looks like that might be him there too. Number 2. So that's cool. So those are cool finds. And then also went to a concert, kind of spur of the moment type of thing, and basically walked up and got tickets. Very, very small venue. It was at the World Cafe Live in Wilmington, Delaware, and it was J.D. McPherson. So there's the ticket, and then got the set list, and then had the drummer and the keyboardist sign it after, so that's cool. I add that to my binder of other set lists. So anyway, on to Union meet and greet. It was supposed to start at like 7 on Wednesday, or for season ticket holders it started at like 7, and then at 8 it was open to general public. And then at like 9 o'clock ish they ended it, or they stopped people from coming in. Yeah, so pretty much got every player. I think there was like 1 or 2 that were not there, for I don't really know why, for unknown reasons, but just about everyone was there. I got the main people that I wanted to get, and also got something cool as well, and I'll show that later on. But anyway, got just about all my cards signed, or all the cards that I brought I had signed. And then for Union stuff, now all I have left is this small little pile for unsigned stuff. So we got Edu, Pontius, and there's another Edu, Carroll, CJ Sapong. So those are the only cards I have left to get signed for the Union. Again, basically just cleared out everything that I had and got it signed. So get right into it. Keegan Rosenberry on the new Apex cards, or the new Apex card, and then a rookie card. Joshua Yarrow, Charlie Davies, CJ Sapong, there's Sapong again, Fabian Herbers, Fabinho, Chris Pontius, some more set cards. I'll have to see if I need to upgrade anything as well. I know there's at least one new addition to my set. So Maurice Edu, he was one of the main. It was him and Brian Carroll who I mainly went for, or mainly needed. Have not met him before in the 7 years that the Union have been around. They've formed the team in 2010, and he was on the team since then. So also draws a cool smiley face, and he was really nice. All the people were very, very nice. He was he liked how I had these old cards. He's like, oh man, these bring back great memories, and all that stuff. So those are cool. And then Brian Carroll, this one I wish, so new set card, I wish I didn't use so I have these Stedler markers. They pretty much dry instantly. I have a fine one, a fine tip, and a medium tip one. I used the fine one by mistake instead of the medium, so it's not as, doesn't pop out as much, but, can't complain. And then got everything I brought in the way of cards signed, like I said. And then also had one photo that was unsigned, of CJ Sapong. So had that signed right on the chest. That turned out nice, and considering it's on just a regular piece of paper, it's not even photo paper, I'm surprised how well the image is, first off, and then again, the signature turned out pretty nice too. So that came out nice. Again, very nice player, and I got photos with pretty much everyone on the team. And then for people I didn't have cards for, they had these photos that they were handing out, and so I just got pretty much everyone else on here. The one person who was at the meet and greet that I did not meet was Andre Blake, but I've already met him. The reason was just because the line was too long, and just wanted to get out of there by that point, because we were already there for like 2-3 hours standing around. So that is awesome. Also, somewhere right here is the general manager, Ernie Stewart. So that's cool. And then you can see there's a mark there. Fabinho was starting to sign and then stopped because I said something like, because I said how the marker for silver was dying at the table right next to him, so I was assuming that theirs were dying too. I thought their silver Sharpies died or something, so I was like, your silvers are dying or something like that, and he stopped and then was like, oh no, you want me to do that, or you want me to continue here? And I just said it didn't really matter which one he wanted to do, so he said sorry about that, but no big deal at all. So that's cool. And then also head coach Jim Curtin, and then Austin Trusty, he went to my high school, so that's cool. Had good chat with him. Yeah, so there's that. And then one more thing, which really I brought this just so I'll get to that in a minute. I forgot one thing. I will also handed out bumper stickers, so we took a couple of those. Bedoya got a couple more of these pop-up dudes like this. This one's thicker, the Sharpie. Well, this one I used that fine point marker for. So those turned out cool. Again, super nice. I also brought a life-size poster of Richie Marquez. So it folds out again. It's folded in half right now. And then I brought a gold paint pen, and I made sure to test it out before I went, and it worked when I used it. And then, of course, when he got it, did not work very well. So, still pretty cool. Again, I mainly wanted the photo of me holding the poster right on one side and then him on the other side of me. So I got that photo, so that's still definitely worth it. So that's a cool little thing, I guess. Yeah, so that's about it. Like I said, got a photo with just about everyone. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Tomorrow, Saturday, is the home opener for Union, and they're playing Toronto, so hopefully I'll have an IP recap for that as well. So thank you guys for watching, and talk to you later.